Hello and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. It's been a little while since I last recorded, so I don't really remember what the last thing I did was. I remember discovering Kay's true identity, and I feel as if I last left the session after completing one of the routes, and then I don't know what happens if I complete a route and then continue here. It might just start from the very beginning of Sigma's identity crisis. And who really knows what happens when I do this? Right, okay, I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Isn't that obvious?
So, I have to go back to the flow, and I feel as if I... What did I last do? I have no clue at all. I feel as if it was this one, the to be continued. You know what? This is gonna be a telling show of what all I do for my recordings. Let me see if I can find any way that I can show off some of my stuff to record. I'm gonna plug in my hard drive with all of my files on it. Alright, so accessing on this PC, opening this up. I can now open you. And the last file that I created was all the way down here. What was the last thing I recorded? It was... Yes, I was right. It was this one. Okay. With that knowledge, maybe I make a different decision. Maybe I betray Kay, was it? No. Who was it that I betray in this one? I have no idea. I have no idea what this is talking about. I don't even use Internet Explorer. Well now, wasn't that interesting? And a look into my daily life of recording and wonder and everything. But apparently, I've unlocked this route, I think. At some point, I don't know how I did or did not. That being said, going back here, AB room, I'm betraying because I chose ally the last time. Am I alone in this one?
What are you gonna do?
This is the one where I died from Dio, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do. I'm going to choose ally.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to choose ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to?
Not at all.
No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You've got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chose allied and we chose betray, then you'd have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up. I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is ally. It's the only chance we have to get to the that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Accelavir, even if you do what he says?
I see the letters IG, and I think that Clover would say, that's why he called you an OG. I don't know why. Maybe he won't, but I can't guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
Ah, yeah, this is when I basically force her on the ground, huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran toward the voting machine. No! Stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength.
Ow!
Sorry. I guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
Ten seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
Well, this sucks. Actively
Round 2
killing
of
Quark.
The Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said. I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
This would be a case of, like, Sigma panicking and, like, his body just, like, takes over or something like that. Like, I don't know. I just chose it. I didn't really have any means to do it. I just panicked. Then, like, he's running through everything in his mind. He's just like, I don't know what to do now. Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, all right? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm gonna see Dio smash the shit. Yep. There we go. Alright, let's hear it, Dio, and let's hear glass smashing as well.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
K has 9, by the way. Again.
Hey, the hell is this?
Sorry. I decided to choose Betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of a cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the Excelavir. I kind of almost forgot how you even pronounced it at first. In the laboratory.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Nah, I don't have it.
What?
Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he had planned to do. No! Don't! I leapt toward him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and dashed it against the ground, and threw it to the ground.
No!
You bastard!
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you chose an ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
I'd had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Bastard. I don't fucking know. I don't know how forceful he's being. I'm just doing it. I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. That seems fine enough. Please tell me he just snaps his nose, only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was Fi.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean this isn't the time for—
Look at the number 9 door.
Yep, Kay. Kay? Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
Yep. Ever so slightly. It's just over in the corner. 9. His BP is 9.
What?
Did Kay escape? Actually, I have no idea if Kay even escaped in the other route. I just know that I died from the poisoning. Technically, I was going to, but I never actually did because I was supposed to have a foolproof plan of surviving. But I don't know what happens to Kay and Dio then. Suddenly, we were all running toward Kay and the number 9 door. Kay! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible.
Okay, so in the other route, it was more so on the fact of Kay trying to make himself survive while there's technically a murderer running about. This time it's strictly about Quark. Interesting.
For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Oh, wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed.
Ah.
But you needn't be concerned.
What do you mean I shouldn't be
She
concerned?
is only sleeping.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Huh. Dio charged at Kay, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. And just like that, we just have to put our faith in Kay.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Game over. And just like that, we have another ending. Technically. It didn't even take that long to experience it. Probably could have attached it to the last episode and avoided all that confusion. Back up. Okay. So, next, I guess... Do I want to complete this route? I have something available to me for this one. And I also have something available for this as well. I don't know what is the correct route in this. I feel as if like this one is, but who knows? Like this feels like it's got a definitive end because there's so many people dead in this one. I don't really remember what this one was about. Oh wait, no, this was me dying. And then Dio and Kay both have 9. Which actually might just end up being the same thing. Like, I have this route available, but Kay is still just gonna escape on his own. I guess I could, go and, go through the green door for the route where I betrayed Alice? Yes, betrayed Alice. I guess that's what I'll do next. So this one I have a choice of yes or no, right?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Fi quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the red door. Kay and Quark, cyan, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the blue door. Option B, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the blue door. Kay and Quark, cyan, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the green door. And option C, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Alice, also yellow, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Phi, and open up the green door. Kay and Quark, cyan, pair up with Clover, and open up the red door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay. How do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
Then can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh.
I kind of forgot about... I forgot about that little tidbit of information. I remembered the Clover and Ham, but I forgot about Alice that he wanted to talk to as well.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
I didn't click anything for that.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If we went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. That's what I chose before. As far as how I felt about that, no, that's not okay.
Why not?
Because
No, this is bad.
that's the only reason. Because wow.
Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one did I want? I decided to go with... I want all of the text. It should be with Clover, but I'm gonna say Alice. I'd like to take option C. We'll take Alice in the blue door.
Are you dense? What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that? There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you. You betrayed me in the last AB game. I don't pair up with assholes.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
See, like, that should be, like, a hidden thing right there. Like, it's all, like, down to, like, last second timing. And it's... That last thought is, like, in the last 30 seconds. And then I say that, so I waste everyone's time and everyone just dies here. Like, that should be, like, the asshole root of everything else in this game.
Oh no, what are we going to do? We don't have much time left. Sigma, please, can't you reconsider?
Fine. I didn't really have a choice. There was no way I'd be able to physically force Alice to come with me. At least not in less than a minute. In less than a minute. Fine. In that case, go through the green door with Clover. I'll settle for option A. It's Clover in the green door.
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections? Okay, that's it then. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice headed toward the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way to the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me, and... Wait, the green door bounced in front of me? Bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2,
I had to reread that to make sure I had read it correctly.
chromatic doors closing.
Okay, so which place am I going to now?
Huh?
Been in the treatment center, left or right? I feel like I haven't... I've gone to the left before, right? I don't know.
Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah.
There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
As am I. I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman
You're not making it any better.
Why
don't you do it?
I hate this. If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug once you get to the top.
What? What is wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Huh. Thank God someone's at least giving it back to him. Just... Ugh. Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage. So it is the left one. So I've been in the right one before?
One of the doors opened.
I have no idea.
Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
To the left and to this room. I feel like I've been here. Yeah, the archives. I have been in here, but I haven't solved it. That's why I remembered coming to this direction. Gotcha. Huh.
So this is the archives. That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some clues here?
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Aloni? Alonzi? Alzani? Alonzi. I think that's supposed to be French. I don't know. Alon? I don't know. Okay, so first off, the bat. Oh. Huh. Up on the top right, that's where that is. Interesting.
It looks like these books are in Latin.
Can you read it?
No. I'm sorry.
You, don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover?
Of course not.
Okay. Some books written in Latin, and none of us can read them. Gotcha. So what's up with this? Ugh. Management number, A, B, C, D, and 1 through 8. Dewey Decimal System? What is this? Looks like some kind of chart.
It says management number. What do you think it means?
Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got letters A, B, C, and D, and then numbers 1 through 8 running vertically.
Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us.
A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, the bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does this chart.
There's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wider ones in the middle.
Yes, they're shaped just like diagrams on the chart.
Also, what the fuck is this music? Now, what's up with this?
Hey, there's a blue slot here.
You think we're supposed to put something in it?
It's an awfully small hole. What would we be putting in it?
Memory card. Okay. Start looking around. A little doll. Isn't there something up there?
What is it? I can't see it from down here.
What's up with this? Huh, one of these things is not like the others.
You're right. It's a different color. Let's have a look at it.
Blue book. The stairway. go up A0502. Nice blue hardcover book. I guess the title is The Stairway?
Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book.
Yep. Go up A0502. Can I put it back at all? I can. Gotcha. So I probably shouldn't mess with it too much. Same thing here. This book is different too.
Maybe we should take it with us.
Go up the stairway, B0630. Yellow. Here's another book that doesn't match.
MX3.
And Lion to the Sun. C0518. Gotcha. The fourth row, and then the leftmost column, and then, yep, A was A is a tiny column, so this is definitely what we're looking at. And you. Is this the last odd book out?
I think so. I double-checked all the shelves.
And Lion D0703. To the Cyan. Cyan? To the Sun. Okay, that's the door to leave. What's up with this? Oh god.
This is a balance scale. You can weigh things against each other with it.
A weight, 50 grams. And a red dye. Seems to be a-okay. All sides add up to 7. Or all opposing sides add up to 7. What about you? Screwdriver. Interesting. Okay. Some books written in Latin, none of us can read them. Now, what's up with you? Blue ink. Blue dye. A music box. There's no music coming from this music box. I guess it's just a box.
I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement.
The movement?
Sorry. Movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work. Like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw.
Ah, I gotcha. Combined with screwdriver. And it's just this. The screwdriver and the music box are gone. So I took off the screw, but all I got was this cylinder.
Then maybe the cylinder is what's important.
I'm putting ink on this again. And notebook paper. Okay. Something tells me I'm doing this again. Combine with you. Yep. Blue cylinder covered in blue ink. Combine with you. I just need to roll this across the paper. And there we go. Pattern transcribed. You found a report. To review it, you can visit the archive. Report. It's in the files. What the fuck? Six five 652413. Yeah. Now I see it. 652413. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to read it though. But no, well, it's a start. Whoa. Jesus, hold on. I wasn't totally done. Anything else? Well, we've taken everything off the desk.
All that's left is the desk itself. I checked it out, but I didn't find anything suspicious. And I'm not seeing anything underneath it either.
Oh my god! Clover, don't move!
Huh? Is there something wrong?
I thought girls only did this pose in magazines. To see it in real life. And from behind, no less.
What's going on? I'm coming back out.
Oh, she's underneath the desk. Gotcha. Okay. Man, that was good.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Yeah, so she was just on her hands and knees, crawling around. Good god, is he a horn dog. And a green dye. Okay, so what's up with the Fibonacci sequence, Da Vinci Code thing?
We need to get that lock off so we can open the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number.
5-digit, gotcha. Enter the correct numbers to open the lock. Click the dial once to advance it by 1 notch. Gotcha. Blue plus green times red. 5 times 5 times 5. Okay. So, thinking about this logically, if the solution is right here, the most that I could get is 12 times 6, which is 84, right? No, that doesn't sound right. 82, right? 72. Good God. Ugh. I should go back to, like, 7th grade math. 84 would be the next one up. 7. So, I don't know it just yet, but that's fine. Ugh. No luck.
Come on, you can do it.
I can do it, but I just need to have a look around some more. I don't know what that thing's about, though. Okay, so what's up with this?
If you put things on both sides, then you can compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh?
Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it, and it was pretty even.
We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using the weight.
Okay, you can place the dice by dragging them to where you want them. Pressing the check button on the scale will compare the weight. When the scale is activated, the check button switches the reset button. Click the reset button to move on to another measurement. Once you are done weighing things, click the back button to leave. I hope this one doesn't have any spring action. Okay, green is more than 50 grams. Blue is also more than 50 grams. Red is 50 grams. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, so it's blue, green, and red. Alright. So... if I combine these two that are equal... So you're 100 grams. Gotcha. So if I combine these 3, this is less than 150. 100. No. This is less than 200. This is 100. This is 50. You're 150. Gotcha. Okay. 150, 150. Alright. I don't think this scale is going to unlock the box when we fulfill a certain condition or something.
It certainly doesn't look that way. I think all we're supposed to do with it is weigh things.
Okay. Enter the correct number in the lock. Click the dial once to advance it by 1 notch. Okay, so this was 150 plus 100, 250 times 50. 250 times 50. Let's do this. Well, also, order of operations. I should technically multiply these before, but we'll see this way first. Yep, there's that. 5 to 10, 12, 1,200, 12,500. We can see this and see if this works. Yes, that did not work, so it is the other way around. Okay, so that was 150, so it would just be 300, right? Fuck. Oh wait, what? not... Hell, what am I doing? Come on. Memo, erase. It's... This was 100 times 50. This should be easy math, but for some odd reason my head's just not doing it. Oh well. Should be... 5... Yeah. 5,000. Yeah, that would make sense. 5,000 plus 150. 5, 1... There we are. And wasn't that a palindrome? 05150? There we go. Unlocked.
Good job. Let's open it.
Okay, the book with a bookmark.
Oh, I wonder if this is someone's diary.
Also, that looks eerily similar to the Clover bookmark. Sounds like fun. Book with bookmark. Can I open it?
Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is.
Let's open it up. I also have the green book, for some odd reason.
I can't read it. I think this is Latin.
Looks that way.
Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least.
Maybe we should take that. You found a bookmark, you can review it in the archive. Alright, there's that. Archive. Bookmark. Ah, I get you. So, if I go back here, yep. So, red, 7. Blue, well, 7. And 7. Gotcha. Do I need the weight anymore? I might, who knows. Let me put this back for right now. Is there anything that I needed to do just yet? How do I... Oh, can I roll this on the desk? A sturdy desk made of metal, nothing else going on here. Oh, I thought maybe if I rolled this. Examine.
Green dye. Nothing on my sleeve.
You're not making it sound any less suspicious.
That's perfectly ordinary.
So how do I use that? I have no idea. Okay, let me collect all these books then. Can I use this? A management chart for the bookshelves. It relates to the placement of the books on the shelves or something. Oh, I understand what's going on. Gotcha. This has to go in as... Go up... A0502. A... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 02. So... That works. B06. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these are just going back into the places that I found them originally. C05. So what's the 18 about? C05. 2, 3, 4, 5. 18th slot, yeah. And then this one should be something 03. And yeah, D07. Okay, maybe. What could these possibly mean? Go up the stairway to the sun and lion. Go up. Oh, this one I have to click here. Go up. The stairway. Where is it? Right there. To the sun. And lion. What? What was that?
I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening?
Making a set of stairs. To which I go collect the lion. It sunk?
I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves where you put the right thing in the right place and it does stuff. It's like a staircase.
Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we could climb them. But there was also stuff on the back, right?
Top is a lot more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might be kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be... And, I think there's somebody down on all fours trying to not look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma? What are you doing?
I, lost a contact.
You don't wear any.
Ow!
You climb.
Okay. A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end.
Are you done yet? Was there anything up there?
Yeah, I'm heading back down now. Interesting.
So? Did you find anything?
No puzzles or anything like that.
Just that stuffed animal?
Yeah. Black, green, and red. Oh, what the fuck? Apparently there's a texture issue on the red coin. And a zipper. Examine.
That's a funny looking dog.
Dog?
I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one.
Nah, it's a lion.
Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back. Let's see what's inside.
Memory card, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so can I retrieve this book yet?
These are stairs and the bookshelves turned into.
There's nothing up there anymore, though. We don't have any reason to climb them. Okay, fine. I guess it's just this then. Alright, I've got this blue memory card.
And there's a blue slot in the stand.
Let's see what happens when I put it in then. What's going on here?
It's showing the dice. I wonder what the puzzle is.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Roll the 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. Choose which die you would like to move by clicking it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. So, thinking of orientation, I have a feeling that I got locked out of the secret route. I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay. So the orientation that I need is archive. The 2 blocks here. This one should be red. Whoop. Erase this. Archive. God damn it. Five. 5, there we are. And then 6. Come on. Up and over. There's that. And then 2. There's that. Where is the other blue? It's over there. Space 4. Green 4. Well, not that way. Okay. So if I want that there, then I need... Oh, I miscalculated by just 1. God damn it, it's not rolling the way that I want it to at first. Hold on, maybe it might be better if I just place this one down here at 3. Or maybe I've... There we are. And then 1 needs... Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh boy. Good fucking god. Okay, so... Nope, just barely off. Oh my fucking god. Oh, maybe I have to face them down. Maybe it isn't a soft lock. I just thought about it. Maybe that's what my opposite route is. Oh my fucking god. There's that, and then I just need a 4 here. Okay, so I would need... Oh, close, but no cigar. There we are. Okay. Yes, did it.
Good work, Sigma. That was amazing.
The colors changed.
Do you think...
Let's take a look. Mm-hmm. This is the main password out.
Wait, is this...
Yeah, it's the password to the safe. Yep. Okay. So now... with that out of the way, what it should be, instead, is 2 facing up, because 5 is going to be facing the thing. 2, 5... 1, 6, 3, and 4. It's going to be annoying. You can roll it vertically. Yes, because... Yep, I completely understand now. Okay, so... Which one is this one going to be? Sorry, I've already forgotten. Bookmark. That should be 2. Because 5 is going to be facing the other way. Oh my fucking god. Okay, and then... 5 needs to be facing upward. There we are. The one next to that one is blue and 6 imprinted, so 1 should be up. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Oh my god. This one is just annoying in its control scheme. There we are. What's next? U and a 4, so that means 3 is going to be showing upward. There's that. U5 should be next. No. 6 is up. Oh my fucking... Oh, one more roll there. Damn it. There we are. Should be right. Yeah. And then 4. There we go! I knew it. I was really worried because of all the words on the back of the other books. I thought maybe, like, that would have led to the blue route immediately. Like, if I had put them in the shelves automatically. If there were books on the back, or if there were words on the back. I feel like I remember that, but I don't remember, truthfully.
Good job. Excellent work.
Sun, star.
I think this is a different password.
Yes, it is. Okay, now I can pop it in over here. Sun, star.
This is a safe, right?
Yeah. It's just like the ones I saw in the AB room and the crew quarters. If we enter the right password, it should open up. I think. Sun, star. Ding. Gold root! Awesome. It's open!
Good job, Sigma.
Thank you. You have found a gold file to view it in the secret tab. Nice. I feel bad that if I've lost, like, my voices for the characters and everything, but I've been busy doing other stuff. I don't think... Yeah, that was not it. Star, sun, moon. Star, sun, moon. Gotcha. Star, sun, moon. Da-da-da-dun! Okay, so what does this give me? A slip of paper. What could this be? Oh, just here are more rules for you, I think? Maybe? No. We've always learned that in the second set, right? Or... Did we learn about it? No, we've learned it here, right? I think so. It opened!
Good. Well done.
So, what have we got this time? First...
A map. It says floor B.
The one we found in the cabin said floor A.
So did the map in the infirmary.
And that means floor... Oh, this is clever.
And that means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on the elevator, after all. So it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
There's more stuff in there. Oh, I know what those are.
Yep, the moon keys. Yeah, key cards.
These ones have moons on them.
They must be the moon keys that the announcer was talking about then.
That means we can play the AB game. We got 2, just like with the sun keys.
As a pair, Luna and I should only need 1.
Then I'll take the other one.
So, what's next?
A piece of paper. It has something written on it.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. Gotcha, so it was this thing again. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of the 3 has to vote.
In other words, we can't all abstain. We have to vote.
One of us has to.
Anyway, what else is there in the sink?
Just the key to get out.
Only one thing.
A key.
Is this the exit key?
Looks like it.
Oh, looks like it. We can open the door.
Mm-hmm. There's that. Let's go. Back up, and I will reward you with a secret file. Where is it? Here we are. And then the last 2 should also reward me with the remaining files, because I have every other page except for these 8 and the last 2 pages, which I should get from the last 2 rooms, which I don't know where those will be. Prisoner's Dilemma. Apple and Banana committed a serious crime and were arrested. Since they were accomplices, the police separated them for questioning and kept them from communicating. A detective visits each criminal and tells them the following: if neither of you spills the beans, you both get 2 years. If he clams up and you confess, you'll get 1 year and he'll do 15. But if you keep quiet and he gives it up, you'll do 15. Oh, my eyes went from 15 to 15 over here. I'm like, did they write that twice? No. You'll do 15 while he does 1. So I bet you're thinking, well, what if we both rat the other guy out? Pretty simple, pal. You both get 10 years. This is a prisoner's dilemma. Do you betray your partner or do you stay silent? In the AB game, however, sometimes the more rational choice isn't always the best one. In the AB game, sometimes the most rational choice isn't always the best one. So, is this talking in my regard, where I saw as this the most beneficial one, where we all get the 2 points instead of one of us stealing, or none of us getting any points at all? If we both betray, nothing actually gets done. We could all just be stuck at 3 points if we had all betrayed at the very beginning. So that's not actually the best choice at all. Whereas if we all just allied, it would take its time, but although we would all succumb to Radical 6 eventually, so yeah, I guess that's not the best one in this case. Antimatter bomb. This bomb uses the energy generated by the collision of particles and antiparticles. So, how does this work? Phi explains. Imagine 2 types of matter that are exactly opposite, like male and female. When they're combined, what happens? According to quantum theory, their numbers add together to make 0, like 1 and -1. And they kind of disappear because they cancel each other out. They call that annihilation. But when they collide, they create something like a baby. Except the baby is sort of pure energy. A lot of it. So in other words, an antimatter bomb makes an exploding baby. Does that make sense? Detonator. Ooh, I have not seen you at all. This is a device that will detonate an antimatter bomb. Technically, it's called a remote triggering detonation signal device, but that takes a really long time to type out, so we'll just use detonator. This particular device has 2 modes of operation, immediate and delay. How do we know if it's been on a delay this entire time? Pressing the switch when you're less than a meter away from the bomb will trigger the immediate mode. Less than a meter away. So literally putting it right next to it and then clicking it right then and there. And the bomb will detonate immediately. If you're more than a meter away from the bomb, however, pressing the switch will activate the delay mode, and the bomb will explode 30 minutes later. So if you're in one central point and then you click the detonator, wherever that one is, wherever they are, they will all go off at 30 minutes, right? Or do they all have their own detonators? Who knows? Cybernetic arm. Cybernetic arm? It sounds something more like that'd be useful for... Wait, hold on. As I was just going along, as I was talking, I just happened to see online sex. I'm like, oh god, what is this going to be about? Cybernetic arm. I was thinking that it would be useful for Snake and or Light, but this might be talking about the golems. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Okay, just kidding. It's actually an arm augmented for online sex chat. Not really. In truth, it's an arm up from a mysterious libido-powered robot. I'm just messing with you. A cybernetic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can control with your mind. Really. It has titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. The ABT even has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain through it just like a real arm. It has veins that connect to the rest of your body. So if you inject medicine into a cybernetic arm, it'll flow into the rest of your body. Interesting. So is this telling us that someone here has one of those? Who would be like that? Luna's necklace. Yeah, I've been wondering about this. Like, it's such a cute necklace, but it's such, like, a distinct design. There's got to be a reason for this. The necklace Luna is never seen without has a cage containing a bluebird hanging from it. If you twist the key on the bottom... Oh, you mean the little stand, or, like, on the very bottom? On the bottom, it plays music. Someone special gave it to her as a gift, and she says it reminds her of the following lesson. Search for what happiness oh, good God, why can I not read today? Search for happiness wherever you can, because the search itself is what will make you happy. 3 Laws of Robotics. The 3 Laws of Robotics were created by science fiction author Isaac Asimov. Asimov, I forget which is correct, and play a large part in his Robot series. They are as follows. 1. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. This is explained to us by Sonia Nevermind in Danganronpa 2. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. And 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Later on, Asimov also developed another preceding rule known as the Zeroth Law, whatever, which first appeared in his story Robots and Empire. I don't know what Zeroth Law is, but oh well. Or the Zeroth Law of Robotics. 0. A robot may not harm humanity or, by inaction, allow humanity to come to harm. Gotcha. So... we're putting this in the way. Then why is 0 the third allowing us to die like this? Oh well. Clearly, the 0th law has priority over the first 3. So the first law would have the unwritten addendum, except where this would conflict with the 0th law. Okay, so I gotta go back to the first law to think about this. Whether or not 016 was aware of this law is unclear, but in any event, 016 did act in accordance with it. 016. 16. What? Where does 016 come in? I can't remember. Okay, a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A robot may not harm humanity or, by inaction, allow humanity to come to harm. Kind of like the same thing, honestly, but slightly different. Oh well, that's this episode completed. Hopefully by the next episode, which I'm going to record right after, I'll actually be able to read. Good God. Also, I'm like running through these save files after like the correct routes that I earn. Oh well, that's all for this episode. Thank you so much for coming out. In the meantime, I'll be looking forward to more. So I'll leave you with one final message. That is, have a nice day. Good God, I need something to drink. Whether that be coffee or alcohol, who knows?